I don't know why I'm trying to hype this up so much. This is really just gonna be me pushing polys again. But anyone who joins, welcome, welcome. So happy to have you, and I'm looking forward to. I just realized cut like a little rib thing in here. A little in here. Like I know we're supposed to be removing polygons, but come on, I can have a couple of extra polys, right? Is that okay? I don't think we have any endgons in here. Scuzzy, welcome! How's it going? Are you still at your parents' place? Sorry I'm late? You're not late, we literally just started. I might be a little late. But yeah, and also, don't have to apologize for being late, buddy. Like, I'm just happy you're here. You don't have to, like, I really appreciate you coming along, but no pressure, buddy. Don't feel like you're compelled to come along in any way. But it says, yeah, I'm still at my parents' home. I'll be going back city in a few hours. Oh, okay, cool. Risley, hello. I haven't seen you either. How you been? Golly, it's been a hot minute. Welcome back. Hey, Chaos. My model seems a little off. Hang on. There we go. Better? Yes, better. So, yeah, really. What do you do? Right, I gotta get Firebot set up. Otherwise, King's gonna be very upset with me. They arrive. We'll get Firebot up. We'll get the subtitles up. Almost forgot about those two. Bot is activated. Subtitles are activated. Let's go. Is it very far to get back to the city, Scuzz? Like, do you have to take a train or something? Or did you say you ride? I think you had a motorbike? Wait, no, that was. I think I remember us talking about motorbikes. So we're gonna be polyculling again. I got a car. Oh, I see. Oh, right. Okay, so last episode we were polyculling the hands, and we got quite a few out of here. Just palms, well, the top side of the palm. But now we're flipping around, doing the back side or the front side. Front of the palm. King says, "Hey, every Mew, it is I, King. You have called me. Haha, welcome back." Okay, King, the bot's activated. Everything is deja vu. Because he says it's not far, an hour drive. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. I read an interesting thing about commuting the other day. Apparently, the furthest a person will willingly commute is 30 minutes. And that's apparently a very important number. King says, "Hello, Scuzzy and True." This says, "I won't be in stream for long. I'm kind of getting my stuff and leave in about 20 minutes. I need my screaming music while I drive." Okay. Yes, it is good. I love driving with music. Driving with some, you know, like my choice of driving is Neo Retro Wave. Actually, you know, let's play some of that instead. Dance with the Dead. One of my favorite albums to drive to. I like driving in the rain, city, with this kind of music playing. That's my vibe. Cat says, "I remember learning about that too." Ah, yes, the commute thing? Yeah, and apparently it's the same amount of time it takes to, like, you know, bake bread. Like seem to like to divide their tasks into 30-minute blocks. And if a commute is more than 30 minutes, they get antsy. They feel disconnected. Beasley says carrots often mold due to high moisture condensation in plastic bags. White or black spots indicate fungus. It grows rapidly, while small mold patches on firm carrots can be cut out 1 inch deep. Soft or extensively slimy carrots should be discarded to avoid ingesting. Also, honey crystallizes in plastic? I thought I was being clever. Like, I had like a plastic squeezy bottle and like a bucket of honey. I'm like, oh no, I'll put the honey in the plastic squeezy bottle just to make them easier to dispense. No, it went crystallized, and I think it's because the plastic is made up of polymers, so it's got multiple nucleation points for the honey to crystallize. That's just my theory, but yeah. King says, why is there an eye on a hand? Why isn't there an eye on your hand, huh? Also, speaking of which, there's quite a few polys we can pull out of this. Gonna go here, here. Anyway, I didn't know we were judging people for their eye locations, King. I didn't think he was so judgmental. Expected better from you. Why is my avatar constantly bugging out? Avatar's having a very bad day. No matter how many times I rerun this, I'm sure it'll stop eventually. Grizzly says, Sleepy Bartholomew Fox. Why do I feel like I'm being called out by my parents? Are you gonna send me to my room? Am I getting a timeout? King says, not with me! 5 stream streak, congratulations! Because he says, I need my screaming music and some death metal, punk, hard rock, sea shanties. Ooh, that sounds like a good mix. I like the insertion of sea shanties in there. Fox. Okay, so we can dissolve out the. And it looks practically the same when subsurfed. Beasley says, Sleepy Bartholomew Fox, go to the naughty corner. Beasley, buddy, every corner's the naughty corner when you live in a circle. And the world is a sphere, so, the whole world is naughty. Checkmate, atheists. Banana. Okay, I want to keep this edge, yeah, but I want to get rid of all of this nonsense. So there's way too many. What the heck's going on here? What the heck is that? What have I done here? My god. What is this geometry? King says, I don't know what to say, so join my family. Do I am king to join. Also, fuck you, folks. What did I do? Huh? What? Why me? Why am I getting called out? I've done nothing wrong. I am innocent. I'm just an innocent little fox. Except for this geometry. What the fuck is this? Okay, I am definitely not innocent of creating abominable geometry. Oh wait, no, I see what I was doing. Oh, I see what I done. Okay, no, never mind, that's fine. They just a little hungover. Guy says, what Radu? Oh, good chat. Good chat, Scuzzy. I can these together. Okay, so we've got a lot of polygons in these hands, but as said before, this is a VR chat model. So having detail in the hands is kind of what we want. Lassitude, welcome! Yes, hi, Lassie. King says, oh wait, no, I already read that. Also, why are you cussing me out, King? King says, I am in love. Also, hi, Lassitude draws. Wait a minute. Is this like a Sundara thing? King, are you just being like massively tsundere when you say also fuck you, Fox? That's kind of cute. Ah, King's just massive tsundere. Chaos says hi, Lassie. Then says hello, Lassitude. Chaos says Lamau. Also, Chaos, how you doing, buddy? Okay, I definitely want to get rid of whatever this nonsense is. But I want to keep this. Okay, this little edge here, super important. I like what this is doing. I don't like what's going on in here though. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cut across here, and then we're going to pull this vertice down, and this one, and then we're going to zip this up. And we're gonna have this thing here kind of make its way around. Stand to get rid of this. This seems redundant, except up here. That's what he says. Yo, Chaos. Hey, Scuzz. Hi, I am King. I am King says, I don't know, ask nobody. Okay. We'll ask nobody if King's a tsundere when they get back. King says, I'm fine, doing something I like and something I don't like at the same time. Oh. Interesting. Chaos says, what I like, learning, modding Factorio. Ooh. What I don't like, using AI. I'm curious. Oh. I mean, I use a lot of AI. I use AI all the time. I don't have any beef with AI. Because he's rolling for a disadvantage. Whoa, a nat 1? Oh dear. Oh dear. What happens now? Okay, do we actually... We don't need this actually here. This isn't doing anything. Yeah, let's dissolve this. So we're going to go to edges mode, and we're going to hit that delete key and dissolve up all this shit. Dissolve, get out of here. Now, going to zip up this, M at center, this out, and then this is going to be our new folding edge for top of the hand. We don't really need all that. I mean, we're on a budget here. We're on a poly crunch. It's kind of painful though, getting rid of all this geometry. It's so pretty. King says, "Fuck, why?" I don't know. Because he says, "I guess I tripped and fell, broke my back, and fell in a needle. Gotta go to the hospital." Yeah, you probably want to get yourself a tetanus shot after that. King's rolling to kill the fox. Rolls a 6 and a 2. Okay, that ain't happening. They're rolling to try again. You don't get no takebacks. Takebacks go... Oh, actually, you did roll to disadvantage. Okay, that's fair. Chaos says, I mentioned how much I hate the way IR companies advertise themselves and the way they collect all the data about you. Plus, oh yeah, I used to mod scouts. And I'm planning on self-hosting ASAP. Because, yeah, that is very icky. I really don't like that. I love the idea of, So does anyone here know how blockchain works? I know blockchain's also a bit of an icky word, but I like the idea of a decentralized system of compute for AI tokens. I feel like that's just kind of genius. Just like, you know, just have your hardware out there doing compute for other people, and then, you know, building yourself up quote-unquote points, and then when you need to do some compute, just some of your points to use someone else's machine, because, you know, no one has the hardware to do like all the compute stuff on their own. A 10 and a 19. Well, good thing that was with a disadvantage. Fox gets to live another day. Chaos says same. What? With the self-hosting? Try 3. You don't. What? You don't get to roll with advantage on a 3rd try. No, that is not okay. I disavow this roll. Not how this works, King. Jesse says, "Fuck AI, not my thing." That's okay. That's understandable. I know there's a lot wrong with it, and dissent for technology as dangerous as this is very important. So I'm glad you're against it. Chaos says, "I gotta learn how to self-host, but I'm scared if I'd fuck something up on my PC." Oh, well, for me it's not so much about that. It's more about the hardware. I'm a bit RAM. And with RAM prices being what they are, that's a bit of an iffy prospect, but... And also time. I just don't have the time to get it all set up. Cat says it wasn't with disadvantage. Nope! Oh, never mind. Can someone else roll, please? What? You're trying to fish other people to roll on killing me? Me? Whoa, there's an endgun. Gross. Ick. Easy fix, though. But... Oh, actually, I can control X. Getting that's the thing. I do like having this extra polygon here. Being defamation. In case we have a, like, you know, defamation lawsuit on our hands. But... So that, this is looking pretty good. Edges need to be brought up. Yeah, this poly crunching is also giving us an opportunity to, tweaking. You're really giving those dice a workout today. Action spell on Fox. Yay! Hug the Fox. Oh no, we don't know who's rolling for what. I gotta set up a... I got a set to reply to people, but it's not using it. That's a bit annoying, but a 2 for hugs and a 1 protection. Oh no, I think you just made things worse, Scuzzy. Tell you what, thanks to Scuzzy's Nat 1 critical fail on protection spell, I think King's next attempt at murdering me is gonna have a gonna roll on advantage. I appreciate the effort though, Scuzzy. It's the thought that counts. Just like how I thought about saving that drowning child. I didn't, I just kinda like stood there. The life jacket was right next to me, but, you know. I thought about it. It would have taken me like a second to throw the life jacket in and save that kid, but I didn't. But I did think about it, so that's good enough. Whoa! 18? Wait, hang on, why are you rolling so many dice? Why is there so many dice flying out here? Oh, Scuzzy rolled to... Oh, hang on, wait, here we go. Scuzzy rolls to take back the spell, rolls an 18. I'll allow this. No, you don't. No, King. The first one was Scuzzy's rolling to take back the bad roll. Wait, was it? Hang on. Scuzzy team roll. Yeah. So yeah, Scuzzy rolled an 18 to take back the spell. And then also they didn't roll with disadvantage, which is odd. And then you rolled a 1 and a 2. So, yeah, King, you, that's a hard fail. Better luck next time. Also, any rerolls after this have to be with disadvantage. King says, I cast iron deficiency on you folks. That's not gonna happen. I'm sorry, that's just not gonna happen. I had spinach for dinner the other night, so I think I'm plenty good for iron. Yeah, I had spinach and hummus wraps. So, alright. Good effort, I guess? I mean, not really. It was actually a pretty shockingly bad effort. But, you know. Tried. Pat. An attempt was made. Not a very good attempt, but an attempt was made. Okay, so redundant. Okay, so this whole line down here, we don't need any of this. Yeah, so we don't need you, we don't need you, we don't need you. Any of this, any of this, that. Yeah, so we can just delete all those edges, and yeah, use this here to define that edge instead. Mizuki! Well, oh, wait, huh? Oh, okay. Chaos says screen lagging for anyone else, or is it just my internet? My connection seems okay with the upload. At least that's what OBS was telling me. Twitch? Yeah, Twitch also seems to think that my uploads, my bitrate's okay. Doesn't seem to be on my end. So it says, anyway, I'm gonna go, folks. Goodbye and have a good stream. Be good. Goodbye, guys. Oh, and goodbye, guys. Bye, Scuzzy! Drive safe, or dangerously, whatever you're into. I ain't your dad. What you want? King says, I cast Good Day on Mizuki. Rolls a 19. Okay. Wait, hang on. Why are you wishing Mizuki a good day, and you're wishing death on me? What did I do? Why just me? Fun. Who says, if the... Push me. Trying to open up my YouTube chat, I just realized YouTube's a thing. Live. There we go. Mizuki, hello! Wow! Live. Welcome! You were summoned. Well done! Hi, how you doing, Mizuki? How was your birthday? We all stopped by for your birthday stream. I hope it was wonderful. I hope you got many presents and shenanigans. Because it's not laggy. Chaos says, okay then, just my internet. Yeah, sorry buddy. So he says, anyway, oh yeah, right. El Drifto. King says, cause I like Mizuki, and not you also hi. Scuzzy says, hi Mizuki and bye Mizuki. Bye Scuzzy. He says, it was insanely chaotic, in a good way. Yeah, it was. But my actual birthday was a while ago. I just didn't have time to celebrate it. Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad you got found time to celebrate with us. That's good. Okay, so we can kill a couple of polys here by merging these. We can definitely merge these. This is an end gun anyway. And gonna get out of here. And gonna give it you, dude. Oh, Mizuki, someone was saying earlier that they're very jealous of your model. Like your, King says, well, we all love to hear. Heart, 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 heart. Fight, fox, cry. It's, huh? I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but alright. And I think we can get rid of this. Now, go ahead and dissolve. Alright, I know we can get rid of whatever the heck this is. And this one too. King says, I don't know who would say that, Fox. Fight cry. Yellow fight cry, huh? Mitsuki says they should be jealous of the amazing artist whose work I'm using for it. It's a nice model, but I think it's your performance that makes it work. It's the Mizuki behind the mask that we come for. That came out wrong. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and dissolve these. Suki says, "Aw, wouldn't be possible without that work, though." I mean, if you need another model sometime, I know someone who is very good at 3D modeling. They're also very charming and good-looking and charismatic and modest. Did I mention that they're very modest? They're quite modest too. Suki says I can't afford your art, lol. I mean, yeah, I understand if money's tight. That's okay. I wasn't trying to like pressure you or anything. It's all good. I was just going in bed. Oh, what's going on in here? Man, the heck? King says, Fox, when the thing making close their hand are poking the eye. Yes, people have mentioned this. I am aware. And it's okay. It's okay. They're used to it. It's kind of like I don't know. I think it's like how you never like hit your nose or anything when you go to scratch your eye. Like, you know it's there, so you automatically avoid it. I feel like they're doing the same thing with their hand eyes. Like, they know it's there, so they're used to working around it. Mizuki says, I also like working on my own model. Oh, wonderful. If ever I use assets, because it lets me adjust things every now and then. Ah, I see. It's good. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the experience. Oh my. Oh, that's a mess. Okay. Well, it's an easy fix. Let's merge that with that, but still, a bit upsetting that was a problem to start with. Is this also going on up here? Yeah, it is going on up here. Huh. Alright, let's get these stitched up. Uned, welcome! Zuki says, what I don't enjoy are emotes, because I can't think of how to make any with my limited skills. Huh. Wait, don't you already have emotes, though? What? Hang on, wait. Mizuki, what emotes are you missing? Like, what if you could have some emotes done, what would you like? I don't like my emotes. Oh, you don't like any of them? Camera broke. Ah, it's been doing that a lot lately. Thanks for letting me know. It's usually an easy fix. Rerun it. That's better. Okay, we're good. Thumbs up. But yeah, Mizuki, if you could have any emotes, what would it be? And it says, I'm extremely eepy right now after finishing my 3D model. Ooh! Awesome! Oh man, I'd love to see how it turned out. King says, we are just saying how much we love Mizuki Violet and we don't like Sleepy Fox. Come into my stream, talk shit about me in my house. How dare you? Not that I mind, it's okay. I'm just joking, but still. But also, the hell? King talking sass about me in my stream. Does he do this in your stream, Mizuki? Does King just come into your house and start talking shit about you while you're streaming? It might just be me. Also, running theory, King is a massive tsundere, and they're just being a bully to me because they don't know how to express their true feelings. Chaos says, you should make a hotkey to reset the script. Oh, that's actually good. I've been meaning to set this up as a proper script with hotkeys and auto, because right now I copy and paste the whole script into a terminal every time. I've really got to do some work on this. Nick says, no, I think you get special treatment because they're tsundere. That's the only explanation. Mizuki, you never answered my question. And it says, well, it's the Avatar Jam, but Gardic Phone theme twist. Yes. And it says, also, what are you running, Sleepy? What do you mean, what am I running? Is this a fridge joke? Yes, my refrigerator is running, and no, I don't need to go catch it. Mizuki says, I'm thinking. Oh, okay. He's still running on those old platter disk hard drives. We've got to upgrade Mizuki to a SSD. The load times are insane. Una says the jam should be finished in 3 weeks, I think. Ooh, very exciting. I suppose you're not allowed to share what you're working on. King says, you have been there when I have said anything here in chat. In here chat. Una says, the lines of code that you show on stream. Oh! This. Okay, so this here is a little script that I wrote. This is the script. It just loads in a virtual camera because Steam doesn't like webcams. Like, you can't run Steam webcams through Steam Proton. Just doesn't let it happen. But what I can do is run a virtual camera, and that's what this is. So I've got an app on my phone that runs. Okay, right. That runs a web. So I've got a webcam app on my phone that I have precariously balancing on my computer that then pumps the data from my webcam to my Wi-Fi that then comes over to here and runs it through this, which sets up a virtual camera, which then plugs into this face tracker, which then plugs into VC Face, which is currently running in Bottles, which is like a Linux, Windows environment in Linux, which then goes into OBS via green screen. And then I chroma key out the green, and that's how I get my model. It's insane, and hacky as fuck, and it's janky, and it breaks regularly, but I still love it. I've gone full hacker man with my VTubing setup. And it says, man, want to use my phone for avatar tracking. If you're on Windows, it's a lot easier. You don't have to do all this if you're on Windows. But yeah, you can definitely use Windows. There's actually a Godot snake. Something snack. It's a Godot, like this VC Face runs on Unity. We hate Unity. But there is a open source Godot alternative for VTubers that I'm going to switch over to as soon as I can find the time, because it looks fantastic. It's made by like a small indie creator. And yeah, it's open source and runs in Godot, and I absolutely really want to like move over to it and signal boost the fuck out of it if I can, because yeah, it's good. Una says you're on Linux. Yeah, I am on Linux. See? Boom, Linux. Okay, it's not loading. Mizuki says, I think I'd want a proper cry emote, but genuinely I want to read you almost all of them. Some because they use the old model when making them, but most just because I want to improve them. Ah, I see. Una says, okay, I'll ask you in the future for that then. Right now, gonna lurk. Okay, happy lurking, buddy. And good luck with the model. King says, can you make a more realistic fox? I do intend to. Actually, I was considering maybe next week doing like a concept arting session of a like redo of my model, and I do want to make something that's a little more unique. This is just kind of like a model I made to put up on booth that I had handy, and I just quickly whipped up the skin for it. So yeah, I can actually have. I was working on a fox model a little while ago on stream. In fact, on my YouTube, if you go to my YouTube channel, I think the latest video is actually me working on the fox. So yes, I can do a more realistic fox. And I have done a realistic fox, and I do have a more realistic fox. It's just not... I just can't open it up right now because RAM usage, blah blah blah. Kaya says, BRB, gotta get some food and water. Gotta stay hydrated. So is that all that nonsense fixed up? Okay, those are done, and... so now if I go Control R here, yeah, it puts all the way across. That's good. You look like a wee me. Wow. I don't know if that's a compliment or a sick burn. I can't decide whether to be offended or happy. I'm just gonna be happy. Always choose to be happy. I'm gonna keep all this geometry in the fingertips if I can. Though we could zip. I don't think zipping this up will change anything. Let's give merging these a try. At last, and at last. Make any sort of difference? Oh, it makes quite the difference. Even if we bring this forward? Zuki says, imagine being a VTuber and using a Wii Me. Hey, would be fire. Actually, we do have... Who is it? There is someone who, someone I know who does... Ike! Ike actually uses an avatar that looks a lot like a Wii Me, and it is very cute, and we love them. I haven't streamed for a while, though. We love Ike. King says whatever nobody says. Wait, nobody called me a me avatar too? How? You know, that actually looks pretty... Yeah, I think we can definitely get rid of some polygons by merging together. By the way, Fox is old as shit. What the fuck? I mean... Yeah, but also rude. But yeah, King, why are you calling me out for being old? Like, are you just being sassy, or like, did I do something? What did I do to deserve this? Also, we can collapse these now. Got this H here holding this together. We can collapse E. M collapse. I should. Okay. Alright, so we got that actually going across there. Now, if we just... It says being called old feels like part of the streaming experience at this point. I think you might be onto something there, Mizuki. I think, yeah. I think, yeah. I mean, when you're streaming to as a diverse audience as Twitch often is, you're eventually gonna get some people who are younger than you. And the thing with people who are younger than you, everyone older than them is, you know, archaic, old as fuck. I'm apparently 35, 45, or 827. Wow. I mean, the hag meta is real. Just saying. It 800 and 827. That's I gotta say that's seasoned. That's some quality hag right there. King says you're still in your 20s, aren't you? Well, that's no fun. King says it's just a reminder that you're in a home down under. You have something in there, and you're talking to yourself. I'm not. I'm talking to you guys, though. Right? Or am I just imagining this? Right? Has my delusion gone to the point where I'm imagining people in my chat? Oh, yeah. King says, that's young to Fox, by the way. Ow. Jesus Christ. What? King's turning the Sundar up to 11. Fucker. Like this Sundar and then this whatever the fuck this is. He says, I don't really care. Some of my friends are 20, some are in their 30s. Yeah. See? See, King? Mizuki's fine with it. Ken says, I'm back, making a sandwich. Ooh, I like some sandwiches. Is this a toasted sandwich? And I haven't had a grilled cheese sandwich in so long. Ken says, what the fuck is this about? King's bullying me again. Being bullied. Surprise. Can I collapse these? I'll try and collapse these. Let's see what happens if I collapse these. Grab. In fact, I'm just gonna go all out and collapse all of these. Up. Sound like a black orc. Oh. Oh, you two like that. Continue watching this shit. Yes, yes, I'm making a cheese sandwich. You are making a toasted cheese sandwich. Damn you. He says, and the professor I became friends with in Japan was like 40-something. Oh, that's cute. Wait, you're in Japan? Wait, how? When were you in Japan? When did this low drop hit? Let's go ahead and collapse all these. Hang on, no. Go. Yeah. Now, see if anything changes. It does change quite a bit. But it might be worth it. I don't know if we really need this under here. It's a lot of polygons. Something no one's really ever gonna see. It says not anymore, but I lived there for a year. Oh, that's awesome! Oh, that's so cool! What are you doing in Japan? King says cool. You're calling Fox old as shit, and that he was alive when the Romans were still alive. The Romans are still alive, though. You do know Rome's still a place, right? Rome didn't go anywhere. Mizuki says, studying at university, assisting in their German courses, and teaching English. Oh, you did an ESL thing? Well, I mean, not ESL, but I guess that'd be GSL? Anyway, yeah, when I was in Japan, I very often went out drinking with ESL guys. They always knew the best places to hang out. That's awesome! Belly says, you're trying to apologize this. Best wishes to you. No, I'm just, poly crunching it. Just going through and seeing where we can pull out some polys. We've gone from 100,000 to 89,000. And we're trying to get to 70. So, and we're quickly running out of places to pull polys from, so yeah. I might need all the luck I can get. He says, not really. I wish I was mostly just a regular student. I just wanted to do the other stuff. Ah, what's the other stuff? King says, yes, I know. I was trying to call you young, but you can't take a compliment. King says, so you're still old as shit. Also, hi, Burly! I hear the Avatar Jam's going well. Una was just in talking about their works. They seem very excited. Of this. I'm still out. I'm starting to think maybe just making this flat would be the best idea. I have to worry about all these and just actually. Oh. Chaos says, I mean, you sometimes joke about being a vampire, which can get really old. Is that a pun? Chaos, was that a pun? Belly says, hi, True Chaos. If the Sleeper says that, then yes, they were trying to re-put out. Said that. Yes, they trying to re-apologize this. I'd say have been dethroned, but apparently that's not the case, so you're safe. Huh? Mizuki says, I want to teach at university once I'm done with my studies. Ooh! In like a billion years. So The more experience I can gain, the better. Ah, I see. That does sound cool. Says even if it's not related to what I want to teach. I see. What is it you do want to teach? King says, hello there, Burly Raptor. Also, what the hell? Oh, who the hell are you? Yeah, says it wasn't intentional, no. Well, you can still take credit for it. I mean, you think half the things I say that are funny are intentional? No, I just take credit for it. Like, 90% of my puns are wholly unintentional. He's like, haha, totally thought of that. Premeditated. American Studies. Oh, yes! American Studies with books. Yeah, that's what you're majoring in right now. Barely says, none of your business. Fair answer. Yeah, says, only intentional pun in the last while I did was winging it while drawing wings. That was a pretty clever pun. Cut here. Alright, cut across here. About a quad. It's very ugly, but... Hello, Willow! Oh, it's a Yummy emote! Oh, we love Yummy emote. Also, hi, Willow. How you doing? Miss Yummy. And that was in my first stream. Alright, so let's go here to here. Here. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Wait. 5, 6, 7. Oh no. Yeah. That's an odd number. We don't like odd numbers. Oh, hang on. We go like this. Enter. 2, 5, 6. Resolve this edge. Go like this. Yes, this is good. King says, hello, also, who the hell are you? Welcome back, Willow. How you been? And also, don't mind King. They're feeling a bit tsundere today. King says, hey, True Chaos, I think I watched one of your lives. They do go live occasionally. Okay, that's fine. How am I gonna sneak this up? Yeah, says, by the way, I'm mostly lurking while watching League's esports. Ah, I see, I see. Good luck! I mean, good luck? Enjoy, I guess? Have fun. King says, Amazuki, what is your favorite song? Yuka says, I don't really think I have one. Oh, don't really think I have one favorite, but I like, ooh, Vampire the Masquerade? Wait, hang on, because it reminds me of when I did ballroom dancing. Vampire the Masquerade. Is that from the game? Perhaps? Perchance? Also, ballroom dancing is a wonderful hobby. Not Vampire the Masquerade, Vampire Masquerade. Oh, okay. King says, yo, Fox, can you play that, please? I mean, I guess we could. Vampire Masquerade by Peter Gandry. I mean, I don't usually take requests, because I'm not a DJ, but I think we'll make an exception for me. Says it will not fit the rest of the music here, LMAFO. Yeah, but we can try something different. I'm not a one-trick fox. Vampire Masquerade waltz music. Let me know if this is the wrong one. Ah, yeah, Peter Gundry. Should be the right one. Like the complete opposite. I mean, it's good to try something different. There we go. Second small code. I have no idea. I don't. Oh, I don't know what that's about. Oh well. That was beautiful. Thanks for sharing, Mizuki. The king says the start made me think it's raining. I mean, it was rain music. Kat says I always saw that too. Forgot to ask. It's I don't know. I'll look into it. No idea what that is. Not appearing on my screen. Oh, I know what it is. This. It's. I think it's pick. Yeah, it was picking up the mouse from my VC face through the window. King says thanks at Mizuki. See, that's why I love her. Oh, why we love her? Yes, we do love Mizuki. And that's really cool that you like ballroom dancing. Not not much of that going around nowadays. Ah, I think we've got a solution here. This is feeling good. This is feeling right. And then we can go here. And then we just need to figure a way to tie this last bit off. This is one of the few advantages of attending fancy Catholic private school, Lamau. Oh hey, my sister went to a fancy private Catholic school. I had to go to shitty public school where I got stabbed. But, you know, you can tell who it was pretty obvious who the favorite was. What? I told you about the story where I got stabbed. What do you mean, what? This isn't a secret. Okay, maybe Mizuki doesn't know. But yeah, the perks of going to public school. not so much ballroom dancing, but you know, we still add up on. King says Fox got stabbed and he didn't tell us? I mean, it never came up. Belly says, well, we all know the background of Australia, so we're not so quite surprised. Yeah, that's fair. Chaos says, I probably just forgot. You know how bad my memory is. Yeah, I can't complain about that. I've got a terrible memory as well. I don't want to pull that up there. Oh, I think this is the way we're gonna have to do it. Don't like it, but... I really don't like it. Just make this into triangles? Yeah, let's just do that. You don't really need those polygons there. These are just here to help. Now this. Keep this area here. Right. And... yeah, this is fine. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, now to tidy up this section. But this here... there... go... across like this... this... like that... that squares that section off. Then come over here, edge. Same thing on this side. This. this. Is that a quad? These egg loops are terrible, but fuck it. I just want to get these hands done with. Chaos says, King says that knife prop had some That knife prop had some spider of some kind. That knife prop had some spider of some kind. King, are you even trying to make sense at this point? And then we just wrap this up the same way. Yeah, I'm done with these hands. These hands are much hands. Alright, is there anything we can pull out from here? I guess we could merge these. We only need one edge loop in here. I'd quite like to keep all this detail in here so that some can round. There's too much detail. We don't need this edge loop. Yeah, I think we can do without this one. Solve that edge. Yeah, it's still fine. We can square this off a bit. Oh, hello! Welcome back! Hi, Crow! How you doing? Hello, everyone. How are you? I am fine, thank you. Welcome back, Crow. How you doing? Alright, I think that'll do. Alright, onto the neck. Boy, man, those hands were a lot. There's more polygons I think we can get rid of in there, but I think that'll do for now. Nah, I like how the underarms look. Who says, hope you all are well? I'm just playing games and being lazy today. Ooh, what you playing? Kale says, it's nice to have some lazy days. Sure is. King says, what game you playing? Sancho says, a bunch of cutie goobers. Hey, Sancho, welcome back! I don't think there's much we can get rid of in the neck. A little bit in the back here that we can clean up, but I think we need most detail in order for it to, flex thing. Definitely need this edge loop, that volume. But I feel like we've already come through and cleaned up. Oh yeah, we did already clean up the neck. Okay, so there's nothing we can really get rid of here. Oh, a couple we can get rid of in this iris. That. He says predecessor. It's a competitive game, I think. Oh, is that the Timu League of Legends in 3D? Or the Temu Overwatch? King says, "Hi Sancho, also cool." Wow, everyone's cool except Fox. I see how it is. Rhea says, "Yes! Team League of Legends Overwatch game. Yes!" I guess we're looking at the spine now. Vertices we can clean up. The spinal cord's pretty much done. Are you? Um. Oh, we haven't culled these eyes yet. Oh, this is gonna save us a lot of polygons right here. Go ahead and get into here. I didn't array these, so we're gonna have to go through and these one by one, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm glad you're having a lazy day, Crow. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the Minecraft server. We'll get there eventually. I'm thinking next week. Assuming nothing else is going on. Which I think you know, things happen. We'll see. But I'm hoping for next week. I got a lot to set up in the meantime, though. I've been spending most of my time working on the chat party stuff. King says, "Yeah, they're cool. Not you." Fine, I guess. Wait, why am I not cool, though? Why do you have beef with me? What's your motivation? Why did I not array these? That's because the spacing's not exactly perfect. I just... Oh, we missed one. Body back. Yeah. Oh, that's a bot. Fox is very cool. Thank you, Crow. See? See? Crow thinks I'm cool. King says, yeah, he's cool. Not oh. Thanks, Chaos! Okay, let's see if we can get some polys out of these neck piece. So, one easy way we might be able to remove polygon is by changing the length of these. You can up the array count. Wait, no, reduce the array count and up the scale of all of them. One? Whoa, that's not gonna work. Up the scale of them a little. And then G, I think Z? Nope. EX? Yep. Wait, no, that's not. And then up the spacing. That's too much. Nope. G... Maybe? 3.8. That'll do. That brings our poly count down a little. Lol, Chaos shot him. Chaos is good at that. Chaos is a pro sniper when it comes to taking out those dang pesty bots. Maybe 3.8. I think 3.8. Sorry, 3.9. Yeah, 3.9 is good spacing for that. And we'll do the same for this. See a recount. Yeah, currently it's at 28, so let's put it down to increase the spacing. And then size. Says, I love the sleeping scrungles. They are very cute. I'm looking forward to having the big scrungle event when we're ready to move over to 3D. Sorry, the Godot scrungles. It'll be great to have, like, you know, a big scrungle party. See if we can get everyone who has a custom scrungle in chat at the same time, so we can have, like, yeah, just see them all in action playing together. Okay, so what are we at now? That's got to be getting close. Wing, one wing two. Okay, that puts it at 85,000. So we are still way over budget. If we also, he said that he would be doing 80 plus 3. Or be making a thing naked. That is who y'all are calling cool. Do you, what, do you hate nudity? What's wrong with that? Seems like a very odd thing to be upset about. Also, very not cool to be shaming people for that sort of thing, King. That's I don't think I can approve of this. I mean, shaming people in general is pretty ick. I don't like this. King, this is not good. I think the head's about as okay, so yeah, now we're kind of stuck. We're still way over budget, and I can't really see any easy places to get rid of detail. Gone through and we've culled down the feet, the legs. We get rid of this little patch here. Yeah, there's places we could probably pull from, but I think we're much there. Mizuki says, what's wrong with nudity? It can be very artistic. That's what I think. I mean, as long as it's done respectfully. Maybe get rid of some stuff in here, but gonna really make much of a difference. Hmm. Yeah, I think we're pretty stuck. The only way I can see to really get rid of any more polygons is by detail. subdivs on the wings down. Sure. Especially for the low poly version. Sorry, for the in-game version. That brings us to 79. I'm gonna have to duplicate these twice. Times. And that's not including the wings. Sorry, the eyes. That still puts us at 83. Has to be somewhere we can pull some polys from. Without losing detail. Get rid of a couple more of these spine plates. Scale these up and make them a little longer. I mean, 80K's not too bad, right? Just because we can't make the R-chat standard. Really love to get it under 70K though. Take a look at the belly. Oh no, the belly's looking really tidy. Yep, that's all tidy. It's all these edges. These bits around here is what makes it so high poly. Because every one of these faces gets like an extra edge. Can't take anything. Yes. Get rid of these holes. That's not gonna allow like 10K short. Gotta be something I'm not thinking of. Check something like this. I select everything. I go tab. Well, everything except the spine. Say everything. Oh, hang on, wait. It's a thinker. Oh man, it's a real thinker. Dang. Get rid of a couple from the spine, I think. So, not really. I think that's about as detailed as we can. Maybe if we get in and like remove the polygons from. I think the original is about as low as it can get. Let's take a peek. Let's see what we can do. Off the curve, and an edit mode. Ray in edit mode. That. Get rid of in here. Quite detailed, but also I think it can get any looks. We need this here, we need that, we need get rid of like one tribe, but this is gonna add up to quite a few. These. plus these two and these two. Huh. Interesting, they're suddenly disappearing. Oh well. That is an interesting glitch. No idea what that's about. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I just had the curve thing turned back on. I don't know how I did that. Let's see. Subsurf back on in edit mode. Heading collapse these two. Does this make any difference? No, not really. Yeah, so we can get rid of those. It's gonna save us quite a few when all these arrays are added up. Probably pinch these two into triangle and not lose anything. Yeah, if we just scale these two out. Scale shift Y. Scale X. Part. Still more or less the same effect. Can definitely merge these two together. And then we'll go here and up. I guess these two? Not that. Alright. I don't know if that saved us much, but it must have saved us something. And it still looks the same, so that's good. I've still gotta do the face. I think we just gotta give up on the dream of getting this below 70k. We haven't even started modeling the face yet. Fox cry. It is a bit of a sad moment, not gonna lie. Got a lot of detail on the back of the knee here, but kinda need that for when it's flexing. Well, heck. I think that might be it. Like, I mean, I could do some tricks with normal mapping. Normal bake. And have all the divots not be, like, modeled in. Maybe, like, with a displacement map or something. And that would look pretty dang good. And then just have this for the, like, HD version. I think that might be the way we have to go. As much as I do like having all these details physically modeled in, having a normal map version might be the only thing we can... And then bake in a displacement map. Chaos says, I gotta learn some more Blender 2 sometime. Hey, whenever you're ready, buddy. Chaos says, lol, so many scrunks. Yeah, they've all picked right here to sleep, which I love. Oh, Chaos is taking a, Crow's taking a nap too. King says, when is the VTuber that will be using this skin start streaming or... No, when it's done. As soon as it's done. They already stream. They already have like their streaming channel. They just have another avatar that they're using. If that's what you meant. Yeah, I'm thinking might have to go to the displacement map. And a displacement map is basically taking like this high-res version with all these divots and stuff and baking, creating like a texture map that makes it look like all these divots, all these creases, all these depressions in here are on a model that isn't actually like modeled that way. It's hard to explain. So like it'll be flat. It'll actually be flat across here, but it'll just look like it's got the divots. But yeah, I think that's the way we might need to go if we want to get this down. Yeah, chat quality. I mean, it wouldn't be too hard to do either. We just got to go through and like delete all gold spots. Let's duplicate this, and then we'll hide this one. Rename the old one body sculpt. Name this one body low res. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and select gold trim. We don't want to select sections. Don't want me selected. Actually, no, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Oh, it's just... No, that's not gonna work. Oh well. Yeah, we'll have to go through, manually. Okay, so let's just do a test section. Maybe the arm? Yeah, merging these small bits up. Gonna be so much work. But we're in it to win it. Let's do this arm section as a tab. just thinking while I'm doing this, trying to remember how to how to do normal baking. I think I remember how. Pretty sure it's just you make a blank texture, and then you select the two meshes. Make sure you have the blank texture assigned in the thing and selected somewhere. Sorry, in the material editor and selected, and then just go into render and then bake. If I'm remembering this correctly. We should be able to bake the diffuse onto it. I don't know. I can't imagine this is going to be terribly good, but it should be good enough, especially for like places like the legs. I think will be good to use. It's going to be tricky. Okay, so that's the full done. They've gotten all their creases cleaned up. I'm gonna set this. I'm gonna keep this at this resolution. Then we're going to go on our sculpt version. Um, set out. Set out. Hang on, in this. Add a new material. We're gonna call this one bake. Shift A. Add a texture node. Texture. Selected, go new, and make this 28 to start with. 8 by 8. We don't need alpha. Blank's fine. And we're gonna put this normal. Bake. New image. We're gonna set the low res to wireframe. Just for a minute. While we select, I think it's sculpt E, sculpt target. Sorry, the sculpt and then the cage. Render baking. Maybe? Echoes baking? There it is. Bake. Bake type. Normal. Selected. Active. Okay, so yeah, we got this the right way. Selected to active. So active is the bright orange one. Selected is the dark orange one. Texture. Bake button. Oh, there it is. Bake. And up our the editor here. Set this to our normal bake. Just what should happen. Oh, we haven't got this UV unwrapped. That's not gonna work. Okay, so we just gotta go here and quickly unwrap all this. Just need the arms, because that's all we're doing now. That's all good. And then we just go unwrap. Not UV effect. Invert. Grab all the other junk. Scale it down. Care about how this bakes. The Nexi, welcome! Hello! How you doing? Oh, we don't often see you around here. Hi! And... Alright, so we've got this, and now we select our target. Now, if we go, hit that bake button, it seems to be working. It's eating my RAM, so that's, okay, so, oh! Okay, so we got to bake. We've got something baked. It's not pretty. But let's take a peek. So if we select our bake target, and we set your visibility to be textured, we have a map here. Going to flat off. We're gonna we're gonna brain do things. Thinky. All right, we're just gonna copy this. Go back to our Konsugi. Actually, heck, we're just gonna take this, plug that into there, and then we're gonna assign the whole thing. Oh, we gotta hide our high poly one too. Did I do this wrong? I think I did this wrong. Yeah, I did this wrong. Shift A. We need like some extra kind of normal map. And no. Ray, welcome. Ray says, "Hello. Have you missed me? We have. How you been?" Oh, right, we need a bump node. I remember now. So we go normal. We gotta put this into a bump node first, otherwise it doesn't work. Alright, so we're getting a little bit of what we're looking for here. Strength up to... You can see a little bit of the shading that we're going for here. A little bit of it here. Aside from that, it's not really getting the job done that we were expecting. Let's set the base color down to something darker. Might make it easy. Okay, so if we set the base color to black, you can kind of see it, but it's also only appearing here. Getting a little bit of it here. I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work at all. Well, it was worth a try. But yeah, this ain't where it's at. Maybe for like a super low poly version, but not for this. Nuts. Oh well. Creative says, "I've been doing well in a productive way, but terrible in a social way. I've basically isolated myself from everyone and still suffering from loneliness. Oh, good heavens." King says, "Hi, Gray. I'm hating on Fox." That they are. But I'm sorry you've been isolated, Gray. That's not good at all. I'm glad you're getting stuff done, but that shouldn't come at the expense of your mental health. Gray says, my only IRL friend moved away to another city and basically have no one to talk to right now. Oh no. You have friends on Discord you can talk to, though. Chaos says, hugs Gray. 17. I mean, I know it's not the same, and IRL friends are probably better, but, you know, I think we can get. But, yeah, that does sound... Oh, that sounds horrible. Thing. King says, then hug True Gray. Wait, True Gray? Grayos? Is this the Gray Chaos ship? Gray? King says, go onto the sidewalk and talk to a... I don't think that's a valid... I don't know about that one. Like, it's a good suggestion. Thanks for the suggestion, but also, I don't think so. Alright, how much are these eyeballs eating up? Not much. Not much at all. Yeah, he's like 800. It's a bit, but it's not enough to really make any difference. I think we might just have to eat it and accept that the high-res version, at least, isn't gonna be VR chat ready. Can do things like hiding the spine, because that's all gonna be covered up by wing. So that's a thing. So that brings it down a bit. Model is looking really good, by the way. Thank you! We're really struggling to, Gray says, I feel like I'm annoying my online friends every time we talk. I'm questioning if I'm a good friend or not. I'm watching videos about how to be a good friend and to treat others. Oh, that's, oh. That sounds really rough. King says, what? I do that all the time in SA. Well, good for you, buddy. Gray says, the model's looking really good, by the way. Yeah, we're trying to get the poly count down, and it's a bit of a struggle. Chaos says, I'm always enjoying talking to you. It makes me happy every time. Oh. That's very sweet of you, Chaos. I'm sure Gray appreciates it. The Terminator says, I think the fact you are trying to be nice and a good friend is good enough of evidence to say you're good. Terminator says, hi folks, hello Terminator. King says, why is Rec Room taking so long to update? Also, is Grey Chaos... Also, Grey Chaos is canon? Question mark? I don't know, maybe? Oh, hey, we've got someone typing. Oh, hang on, whoops. Laziness Reborn said over on YouTube maybe 100 years ago. Hi, Peak. This is very cool. I'm a go now. Don't forget your peakness. Yep, that's me, always sleeping on YouTube. Uh, Not the Terminator says, lol, my name, lol, Terminator, my name isn't cool like that. We mine T in this town. Oh, the T miner. Right, of course. I'm sorry. Cat says, how often Fox mixes us up? It might as well be. There. For some reason, oh, so Grace says, for some reason Twitch is not letting me watch your stream on PC. Every other stream works, but it's not letting me watch. Oh. Huh. That's interesting. I wonder why that is. King says, hello, Dar. Oh, hello, Dar. Cute. Cat says, what? The T-Miner says, hi, hi. Cat says, hi, T-Miner. T-Miner says, Pentive Wave? Cute. Alright. Wings back. Wait, one wing two. Yeah, that mid spine section's hidden by the wings. We don't really need them. So that brings us to 77. We're so close. We're so close. We started 100. Just for context, we started 100k polygons, and we've managed to drag it all the way down to 77. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 8. That's 23,000 polygons. Managed to pull out. 23,000 polygons, 7,000 to go. I don't think we can do it. To be perfectly honest, it's not looking likely. So we can. Okay, we can model in these eyeballs into the main wing section. That'll reduce the polygon a little. It just means they won't be able to be moved around. Dang, that's some serious polygon culling. I know! It's been so much! And we're still not there! So frustrating that we've culled so many polygons and we still can't make budget. Okay, it says, hello, Rhubarb! It says, hi, Chaos! Chaos says, hi, nobody! Wait, nobody? When did nobody arrive? Nobody! Hi! Nobody! We have a question. An important question. A very important question. We need answers. So, question is I Am King Yo a tsundere? I posed this question to them and then he's like, ask just nobody. So we're asking you. You're apparently the expert on the matter. Just nobody says. A little bit, I say. Yeah! Haha, knew it. How much does... If I... Okay, my bit. take a peek at all these small opinions. Is there any way we can some polygons out of these? A couple of them. Oh, these aren't properly merged at the top. So yeah, we can get a couple of polygons out of these. Gray says he is official now. Yep. But not crazy. That's okay. We weren't thinking they were crazy, but definitely Sundara. I think Sundara is pretty much confirmed at this point. I'm glad we managed to make that count. So there's a couple of polygons we can pull out of these wings. That's good. Let's go ahead and do that. Increment. And map U4. Yeah, all these come to square points. I think we can turn subdiv on even while editing. And we go ahead and grab all these vertices. So if we go wireframe, grab all of these like so. And then we go to edges mode by hitting 2 on the keyboard. Go back to preview. Now, watching these feathers to see if anything goes wrong. The M collapse. Okay, so they pull down like that. But if we go and wireframe mode. That's the only thing that changes with them. Go to wireframe mode, and just nobody says, but everyone has secrets we don't know. Yeah, Rhubarb, watch streak, 5 streak, let's go! Got that even longer streak. Yes, we got another streaker in chat. We love having a good streak in chat. I'm glad I'm not the only one. And now if we set the increase up to max. Oh, okay, cool. So we can save quite a few polygons doing that. So that's for that section of the wings. Let's see if we can do the same thing for the other side. Oh yeah, these are all square too. Okay, cool. So we can pull quite a few polys out of the wings. Go ahead and snap you out to here, and we'll do the exact same thing for the back feathers. Yeah, nobody, how you doing today? Come back. So glad you could join us. Okay, same thing again, M, and we'll collapse all these H's. Now we go to still in H's mode, head and select all the H's just collapsed, or the H's connected to the ones we just collapsed, and then we'll let them increase to max. There we go, 0 change. Wonderful. The things you can do when you know what to do. Yay! Polyculling. Chaos says, I'm getting close to 200 stream streak. Oh my goodness. What are we gonna do? We're gonna have like a Chaos stream streak day? International Chaos 100k day? Oh, 200 day? It's gonna be quite the achievement. Very very impressive. See, I've tried merging these before. It didn't go well. Yeah, I don't think we can cull these down any. we merge these down. Yeah. Hang it. Gimme. Why is this? Oh, right. If we put these together, at last, that change how this will. Really? That seems to be fine. I'm King says, I need more foxtails! I don't know what to tell you, man. You should be getting the maximum amount of foxtails given how often you are around. Bob says, I'm getting... Wait. Oh. Crazy like me. Yes, we love being crazy. Oh, King. They're starved for tails. The tail economy, am I right? The price of foxtails is too damn high. What do you need all the foxtails for, by the way, King? Like, what is it you wanted to, use them for? Oh, it says crazy. I was crazy once. Nah, I'm still crazy. They're crazy, but I can fix them. I just don't want to. King says, I need more foxtails. What, it's just for the having? You just want foxtails for the sake of having them? Because, I mean, that's okay. That's cool. I'm just, wondering why. Like, good for you, but also, why? Rhubarb Pie redeemed Yappy Fox. Oh, is that why you need them? I mean, I can reduce the cost for things if you feel like they're too expensive. King says, I'm stuck at home. 467. Foxtails. And I don't want to. Fox cry, fox cry, fox cry. I don't understand. What's your words, King? English, do you speak it? Just nobody says. I gotta make me one of those. Man, I've got so many emotes I want to make, but I don't have enough slots. We're gonna have to clean up some space to add more slots. I can save a few polygons by merging them to points like this. We'd lose a bit of this extra detail around here. You can get that back, I think, by setting the mean crease. Oh wait, the mean crease is already 1. What happens if we set this up? I think I might be onto something here. Grab all of these. And one in here. So the mean crease of these up to, I guess, 0.5. It looks pretty much the same. I mean, it looks a little different, but that way. I think we might be onto something here. Get rid of quads per feather, but I suppose that adds up. I mean, it's all adding up. I mean, every poly counts. Does it really count that much? Oh man, we're at 79. 79. Damn. Just nobody says, I got tea and some snacks, and now I'm gonna watch Fox and Chill. Wonderful! Fox and Chill. Also, I think I'll top up my tea, now that you mention it. I got a little electric kettle next to me that I can, just switch on and add some more hot water to my teacup. Or, yeah, my tea mug. Handy. Can't believe the Americans still haven't caught on to the wonders of electric kettles. Baffles me. How's your day been? No, nobody. Also, Uber Pie says... Sorry, King says, I want 500 foxtails. Cry, 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 cry. What do you need 500 foxtails for? Rhubarb says, I got my favorite popsicle, chicken biscuits, and cheese spray. What is cheese spray? This American has it so much easier. Oh, this American has. It's so much easier. It is! Oh man, electric kettles are so handy. What happens if we merge all these at last? That actually still looks pretty dang good. And if we also take these and set their mean increase up to 0.5. These feathers still look pretty dang good. Oh, Rhubarb says it's like whipped cream, but it's cheese. Perfect for crackers. Oh, that does sound handy. Oh, kettle's done. Eee. Oh, nice. I like to have honey and lemon tea. Well, honey and lemon in, like, you know, a mug of hot water with some bags in it, and it really helps my all this yapping. Just nobody says, being inside the whole day. As the world hates me, I'm allergic to pollen and it's hell. Oh, thing. I've seen what pollen does to people. Have my sympathies. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry nature hates you. But yeah, I think going along here and zipping all these up is probably the play. But with this done like that, here, now, together into one. Give it a go. Oh, we can! And it looks fine. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna bring down the poly count of these feathers by a lot. Like a lot. I'm a she, by the way. Hi, she! She. Rhubarb says, first hot day of spring, my car was covered in so much pollen you could make a pile. Also, hang on, wait. Is that me? I'm a she, by the way? Did I mean, I had kind of guessed. I know. If I called you bro, I call everyone that. Actually, I've been doing that for a while. Um, King says, we did not know, just nobody. But okay, girl. Grill. Just nobody's best grill. But yeah, this is gonna save us so many polygons, redoing these main pinions like this. Because they look practically the same. This is good, this is good, this is good. Ruba Pie says, me, my femme friend, when I'm rage baiting them, grow a pair. I would prefer not to. That's gold. Love it. Okay, this is gonna take a while, but I think it'll be worth it. Um, um, at last. Increase these to 1 and set, I believe, this 2.5. That one, not bevel. 5. I am King says, at Rubo Pie, I do that to my friends that are girls, and only them. King has friends? And then we'll set this to 5. Boom. Done. And that's just 3 of the wing. 3 of the feathers. Damn, it's gonna take forever. It's gotta be done though. Because it's either this or, like, duplicate the wings and reposition the feathers and reposition and reweight them. Which, we're not doing that. This is definitely the lesser of the evils. It is tedious as heck, though. And more than a little awkward. 1. These to 5. Whatever. King says, why she got ass? Huh? I'm sorry, do you not? Would you like some ass? Like, I don't see what the problem here is, gang. What's your beef? Oh, also, while we're here, it seems like we can select and give them the right material. Bugging me for a minute. Design. Ha! Gotcha. Yeah, and... You know what? It'd be easier to do all these in one go, now that I think about it. So we go here, these 5, and then we're just gonna go through. You know it works now. And right, find out in a minute. Lost. That was definitely not right. Where did we go wrong? Oh, we got that one. That one. At last. Yeah, that must have been right. King, how's your day been? I don't think I ever asked. Okay, buddy? Aside from being a raging Sundra? King says, yo, what, Fox? I did not say I want ass, although I wouldn't say no. Yeah, I regret asking. I mean, love you, King. And then I think this one, and these feathers are, well, they're interlinked, which is kind of the point, I guess. I can't really be mad at them for doing exactly what I want. Oh, that's never stopped me before. Ooh, X-ray mode. I make things a little head breaky, brain meltdown. Make it last. And you at last. Turtle, welcome! Hello! Oh my god, Turtle, I've been working on the Godot thing like the past 3 days, and I've made like 0 progress. It is so frustrating. I'm really struggling with getting the movement mechanics working. Oh, no. Getting the movement mechanics working is easy. Getting it working and playing well with the grab and move and the physics mechanics is a bit of a hassle. But yeah. How you doing, Turtle? Just nobody says, because human and woman organs need some space. Oh, wait, no, but that doesn't go in the butt. That's all about muscles. That's not about organs. It's about having all the muscles, you know, propel yourself around. And also fat storage. Oh, Chaos says, when are you going to put the Godot chat party on Git? Good question. I do kind of want to wait until I get the physics working. Because, like, I do kind of want to hyperfixate on that. I mean, not the physics, the wandering working. And then I think it'll be feature complete enough that it makes sense. Although I really should back it up now. I think maybe after stream, now that you mention it, since I've been messing around with the physics so much and I've been breaking a lot, maybe I'll just back the changes I've made right up on Git, and that way, if I continue to make a mess of things, I can just roll back. Maybe after stream. Maybe that should be the next job I do. See. We'll see. Next stream, you'll know if I did it. Total says, I'm tired after the fun day out yesterday. Wonderful! And mildly panicking about going away in 2 days. Oh my, you are busy. But other than that, I'm great. Yeah, sounds like a lot. Going out yesterday and then going away again in 2 days? Oh boy. Oh wait, are you going to that big furry convention that everyone's talking about? King says, why do you say human and woman different? I mean, because, sexual dimorphism. Women have particular, you know, a particular foreplan that, you know, us boyos don't have to worry quite so much about. Yeah, it says, I want to see. Not that good. It's actually pretty gross. Just nobody says, I don't know. Toto says, no, FWA is in America. I'm heading to Norway and Sweden. Oh, awesome. Oh, man. You're gonna see the fjords. You're gonna go eat some pickled herring. That sounds wonderful. Oh, man, I'm so hyped for you. I've always wanted to go see Scandinavia. It just seems like such a magical place. You know, with all the trolls and the Vikings running around. Ah, good times. Look, that's all top bits done. I'm just gonna in all bits here. No Pixel says wrong side of the country fjords, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Um King says, okay, I still ship True Grey. Just ship whoever you want, buddy. That's what what VTuber communities are for. Surprised no one's tried to ship me and Turtle together. Given how sus we are. Ah, here we go. Easy. No shit last. Turtle says, oh my, I'd put us on a boat. Yeah. And then we can go sailing the fjords together. Kale says, do you want to be shipped with Turtle? I mean, we had a lot of time in Minecraft together. Puts beds next to each other. Nobody! Congratulations on the Yappy, Fox. Was it everything you hoped for? Kale says, I thought we were shipping you with Burley, with how flustered he gets every time you collab. Oh, he does a bit, doesn't he? But I have that effect on everyone. You thought you were special, Turtle? Because you are. Turtle says, I'm very special. You are. You'll always be special to me. Nobby says, of course. Cute name, by the way, Nobby. Get a sock in chat for Nobby. King says, so Pixel Fox is canon? Pixel Fox. I mean, Turtle did some brilliant pixel art of me a while back. Do you mind if I show on stream the canon Pixel Fox? Kale says, when we collab, we just started yapping about economics and history. Yeah, it doesn't take much to set me off when it comes to economics. Not at all. Okay. Like, seriously, say hi, and I'll just be like, well, have I told you about the potential of just-in-time 3D printing for logistics in the modern era? Ah, here it is. Come on, get over here. Pixel Fox! The canon Pixel Fox. Just nobody says, my friends call me Nobby, so I don't mind. I think it's cute. Yay, Pixel Fox! I know, right? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Speaking of is beautiful, has anyone here seen the Hail Mary movie? I watched it a little while ago, and I've been getting clips of it in my YouTube. And oh my god, this is gonna be a nightmare to link up. Oh no, what have I done? And I'm just gonna here and pick every second one, shuffle them out so I got some space to it. But yeah, I've been getting clips of it recommended to me on YouTube, and I've never been happier. It's a great movie. It's got this little alien rock dude, and he's like a cute little alien rock Labrador, and he's beautiful, and we love them. And his name's Rocky. Kale says, I gotta take a bath, so maybe we can yap about that after. Yay! And what, anything to escape my logistics yap. That's okay. I understand. Surprise. Okay, we're gonna separate these out even further. Enough for me to be able to see what I'm working with? God, it's still a mess in there. I could collapse these. That's not gonna help. Actually, you kind of see which ones I'm supposed to be grabbing. Like 90% sure it's supposed to be you two. Yeah, it's gotta be you two. Yeah, I think this is... Yes. Grabbing. Joe says, I still haven't seen it. I really wanna. Oh, we watched it in VR chat. The Popcorn Palace version is really good quality. King says, why the fuck am I still at 467 Foxtails? Something Fox. I DM Twitch. That's got nothing I can do about it. Like, if I could give everyone a bajillion Foxtails, I would. Like, I want nothing more than for you guys to use Foxtails more. King's lurking. Are they lurking because they're actually going to Twitch HQ to ask them for more Foxtails? Is that what's going on? Good luck, King! I hope you get what you're after. Alright, am I gonna... Yes. A degree of accurate. Nobby says they would do that. I hope so. That'd be fucking hilarious. Okay. Right. It is correct. Awesome. Cool. At last. Next up. Right? Yeah, bro. King said, they said nah. I mean, that was a pretty dang quick reply. Are you sure you didn't just get a bot? King says, I'm just gonna gamble. Yay! How cool is Mizuki? They roll a 5. Wow. It's okay. I won't tell Mizuki if you don't. Alright, that's all those done. Now, we've got to go through and set the edge of all of these central ones. Actually, yeah, like literally all of them. That's you, all of you. Our camera here and then that. Oh no, that's toad. King says, how much does someone I know like me? 18 and 50. Oh wow. How cool. What the hell is that about? I mean, I'm glad someone likes you, King. But also, what the hell? Why are the dice bullying me? Even your dice are bullying me. What the hell? It says I'm still at... Oh. I think maybe it's bugged out? Increased 1. Okay, that's good. Now we've got to select all of these stage loops and set these to 0.5. Let's just do these real quick. Make sure it works. And it does. Oh, yeah, good enough. Yeah, that's more than enough. Alright, let's set those ones to 5. And whoops, these. Better. How cool is Fox? 14 and an 8. Ike redeemed from... Oh, Ike, hello! Welcome! Fun fact, my throat is really sore. Did you know that the kiwi bird, lays an egg that's like half the size of its body? It's insane. Basically, its entire like pelvis is designed around pushing out ridiculously big eggs. That just came up in a random conversation today. Oh, also half the size. Yeah, they're insane. 3, so 5. And now we just got to put all these feathers back in place. There, and then... Man, that was so much work, getting all those feathers held down, but... They're much lower poly, and they look basically the same. And all that work for something that just looks exactly the same as it did when we started. But that's kind of the point. So yeah, looking good. And now we're at 77,000 polygons. We barely took anything off that. Wait, these... Hang on, wait, no. These are much less. These were like 15,000 before. The 2. Are you the... Subdiv on... Subdiv on... Yeah. We've significantly brought down the poly count of these wings. Significantly. But yeah, that's fantastic. Looks awesome, Fox. Thank you! Ike says, I'm Ike. Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you too, Ike. Hello! Total says they also sound like dinosaurs do. I've never heard a kiwi speak. King says, I had to rejoin, but it works. Also, join my family by doing I am king. You keep on like that, King, and Chaos might think you're a bot. And we all know how Chaos responds to bots. Like, there's nothing I can do to protect you if chaos gets triggered. Alright, very high for these wings being so ridiculously in the poly count department. So now we're at 77,000 polys. Well, I mean, not including the fact that we're gonna have to... so technically at 90,000 polygons. Let's think about that. Ike said, sorry, King says, what? I am not an at. At? At what? At who? There we go. Yeah, Ike, how you doing, buddy? Back. King says, a at oil drinker? Oh. Is that like another euphemism? Banker? Ike says, I'm doing great, thank you. Hope you... Yes! Betty, now that you're here. Really struggling to get this poly count down to 70k. It's an eternal battle. I've managed to pull wings down from 15k to 5k. I managed to pull the body down from like 80k to 9k. But yeah, having trouble finding other places where we can pull polygons from. It's I think we're kind of like I think I'm just about out of tricks. I mean, we can bring the subdiv of this down, so the wings be a little bobby, but that only brings 70. 5, 6, 7. That only about 3k polygons. That's not a lot. And it looks so much better just with that little extra. Gonna keep it. Same with, yeah, I mean they all add up, but yeah, still way over budget. So wait, you have a solidify on? Oh wait, no, the solidify's not doing anything. You have a solidify. Let's take that off. I too. Let's close that off too. Solidify? No. Flanker. Rust bucket. Are we just throwing all our bot slurs out there? Anyone else have any bot slurs? Digimonster? Alright, so just in the general density, there's a lot in the feet, and a lot in the hand. But wouldn't I have a heat map for like polygon density yet? Geometry, wireframe, opacity. Reference spheres? Oh. Oh yeah, I know what we're... But we don't need those. A random solidify here. This is alert. Sharp edges, custom detected, disabling G. Interesting. Okay. Checking to make sure it doesn't have like any divides inside. It doesn't. King says, I am at King Yo, not a rust bucket, oil drinker, clanker, oil licking bucket of scraps and tin cans. Damn. Old man shakes fist at clouds. I really do think we're, oh, it's a cute spider crawling over my screen. Little guy. I really don't think there's anywhere else we can out of. Like, we really are, like, scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Like, we're squeezing for every last poly. Just about out of places. Like, the feet are still a bit dense, but, you know what the internet's like. They like their feet. But I don't think we can really get rid of any of these. I think I'll just have a big think off stream. We could reduce the number of wings? Actually, the wings aren't really a huge deal though. They're like 5,000 polygons. Yeah, we could reduce wings from 6 to... That'll still be enough for the clothing. But, merge some of these plates together, like these three here, could be one plate, and that'll reduce polygons down a bit. King says 5,000. Don't you want like 3,500? Huh? No, we've got to get the whole thing down to 70k. So we're hang on. Currently at 90k, including the 2 extra sets of wings. So yeah, technically 20k. So 20,000 polygons we need. If that's what you're talking about, King. Yeah, to get it on VR chat. Yeah, 70k. Huh? Oh wait, are you talking about for mobile? If we can get it to 70k with subdivisions, then we can get it to mobile size easy enough by just turning off subdivisions. She is gorgeous though. Let's see. The body is 50k. That's reasonable. Tail is 10k. The tail's actually the tail's really heavyweight. We can pull it out of here. Yeah, the tail is way too big. Well, set the array count down. The array count down to, I think 20 is a good amount. 20, and we'll set the tail. Fellas. Up a little. And then we'll set the distancing. King says, okay, not gonna lie, it would be a shame if it all got deleted or stolen on a bus right now. What? Are you threatening me? Am I being mugged? Two. Nope, set this. Okay. Nope, I think 2.5 is what we wanted at. 5. Wait, no. 5, because decimal. Okay, that's brought it down to 9k. And I think fatten up this tail a little. How do we fatten up this tail a little? Modifies for the tail. What the heck? Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, it's in here. King says, can't you make her less caked up? Right? It's that wouldn't make a difference because like making the so the problem is the number of faces, not the positioning of the face. So if we were to make her cake smaller, it doesn't actually change the poly count like at all. You still need this geometry in here to make it make sense. So it's not the size, it's the number of polygons in it. And yeah, make the cake smaller. It doesn't change the poly count. It's the detailing that's doing it. Things like that's what they all say. Things like these parts here, sort of edges where they're all kind of like where the plates are indented. This is where a lot of the polygons are going into. It's things like this tail with all these extra details that are eating up a lot of polygons. The wing, like I've optimized them about as much as wings can be optimized, but they're still like 5,500. It's a lot. Chaos, welcome back. But yeah. Picking up tail, spine's already been what? And we've made it to 76k, which is a number I thought we'd never reach, but we've gone from 100 to 76. But yeah, Chaos, welcome back. I think, okay, so, quick update. I think I'm about at my limit. I don't know how much more we can pull out of here. It's tricky. Really tricky. And we haven't even done the face yet, and the face is gonna eat up a lot of polygons as well. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Turtle's here. That's always wonderful. But I think we might be about to raid out. We're just about to hit the 3-hour mark. I think I just need to sleep on this. I feel like if I have a nap, maybe like take a look at it a couple of times during the day while I'm working at other things. Maybe something will click. Right now, I think I'm like a whole heap of like polygons hiding out in these eyes, which I need those eyes back anyway. Back of the head. What a huge amount of polygons in the face as it is. Like we need this detail that we have here because, you know, it's a face. It's a VTuber, so needs all that detail. Can't you make the leg less good? Or with less faces? We did. That was the streams ago we came through. And yeah, we spent, yeah, that was the first thing we did, coming through here and pulling out a lot of these polygons. I guess we can get rid of this edge loop here. Make much of a difference, but really are at the end of what we can pull away from the legs. Yeah, it saves a little, a couple of hundred. But yeah, the toe pretty down pretty far. Like I could triangulate these at the bottom. That'd save a little. And maybe it won't be bad. You can see. Actually, yeah, this might help. Go in here. And then we collapse these. Collapse. Grab these. No, that does not look good at all. They failed to hold their edge. But hang on, if we now grab this, increase to max, that makes it so much worse. Yeah, we can't make those triangles. That's not gonna work at all. But yeah, the legs are already pretty low. Back of the knees is a little bit of geometry. Like I could probably sneak in here and pull out some. You know what? Let's do that. Zip up. Legs along here. Collapse. King says, "What about the back? Because they aren't gonna see it much." Yeah, the back's pretty slim. It's just got these ports for the wings to come out of. And they're about as small as it gets. And I already took out the spine. Like the spinal column. All good options though. Like these are very good suggestions. But already been there. And it's okay. We'll get there. I believe that the solution will magically present itself if I just have a big think. Some cheeky geometry in there. King says bye. Wait, bye? Oh, are you heading off? Oh yeah, we just hit 3 hours. So if anyone has any friends or people they're fans of, or that sort of thing that they'd like to see rated, uh, drop them in chat now. And yeah, we'll go and give them a raid. Yeah, says I don't have any raid target today. That's okay. You get the list of friends. At least that's what OBS was telling me. Me. There's only room for 2 foxes. There's only room for 2 foxes here. That's me and Mizuki. And maybe Foxy Fierce if they join. Let's see. Oh, Foxy Fierce is streaming. They're currently doing World of Warcraft. Paradesi is currently streaming, being a lemon. Little Guy is streaming. Chiefco is streaming Retro. Colonel says, I have a potential. Okay. Hans doing some mini painting. Okay, yeah, sure. Chuck him in. I'm always down to make new friends. But yeah, so I'll have a think about this. Big think. Big thonk. In fact, he's collabing with a doggo making chainmail necklace. That does sound like fun. Yeah, drop him in chat and we'll Kobe the Painted. Oh, okay. Oh, Kobe the Painted. Hey, I think. Oh yeah, there we go. Kobe the Painted. Painting some knights with timber fangs. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Flash, made, painted. Awesome. It's been created. I believe. Yeah, that's right. Awesome. So, thank you so much, everyone, for coming. It's been wonderful as always. Big stretch. Special thanks to King. I know you've been a massive Sundera all night, but I really do appreciate your company. I think you're pretty cool. And thanks for teaching me all the hieroglyphics. It's been really cool learning how to speak and read Brainrot. I love conlangs and I love the idea of using emojis as like a future idea for the language. And also like for anyone who's played territory.io, it's kind of how you communicate there. And also games like Dark Souls. Everyone played multiplayer Dark Souls. Everyone communicates in emoji there. So I think it's really cool, and I appreciate you you showing me how you communicate with emojis. I think that's really cool, and I appreciate it. So yeah, thanks King, and you too, Just Nobody. It's it's wonderful having you guys around, and League as well. Not everyone uses that. Yeah, it's great for like language games where not everyone speaks English. Anyway, tomorrow is going to be Morkborg, more grimdark map creation, maybe some creatures. But yeah, we're running out of time. So thank you so much everyone for coming along. It's been really fun, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.
Fox Raid! Welcome in,
Yes,
Raiders.
Val.
Sleeping Fox, what were you doing?
Better making sure that you're following
Art!
CL
Yeah.
and Sleeping Fox.
Should definitely be following Caboose and Sleepy for sure.
Caboose and I are going to be doing a collab stream, or like I'll be over on Caboose's stream on Saturday the 16th.
What?
Yeah, doing a little music competition as a replacement for
right,
certain
yeah.
European music competition.
A certain, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel ya. Why you no lock?
This is the last game, dungeon crawly, deck building, Pokemon-esque cutie game. Ooh.
Hey,
Caboose, I love that.
right?
But yeah, welcome on in, everybody.
Sleepy Fox is modeling a VTuber avatar? Okay. Noted, noted,
Hi,
noted,
Tag.
noted.
Look at that lovely hypno eyes. Tag, how you doing?
Tag! Hi. Oh, Fluff, is that the hypno?
Yeah.